Simmers and fellow musical theater geeks. If you are living under a rock, you might not know that Epic is literally like the biggest thing right now, and I am taken. I have been so madly obsessed to the point where I can't listen to anything else anymore. My brain won't let me. This is constantly on my mind. And I'm like, what better way to kind of like find a new audience for my channel than doing epic characters, which I love making TV characters, movie characters, music, just characters in The Sims. And of course, this is the thing, you know? So I didn't know exactly what I wanted to do. So I'm definitely basing every single character off of obviously their voice actor. Like here's Jorge being Odysseus, but then I'm kind of also like stylistically making them look like their character. So they are still their character while having the visuals of their voice actors. And this took hours and hours. This is like a huge project for me because I had to like go through all of their like Instagrams, and I was Googling all of them and trying to get like, you know, all the details on the face, and it was really hard to see eye color in a lot of photos. And then I'm like, okay, sometimes skin tone is a little questionable, especially for characters like Eurylochus. Sometimes, depending on lighting, he looks a lot darker. And then I'm like, oh shoot, now that I'm looking back at my video and editing this, I'm like, maybe I didn't make him dark enough. I apologize. But even like down to the tiniest little details, like I put those like little beauty marks on his cheek because if you look him up, Jorge, obviously, he has not a lot, but just like a few, and they're very subtle. And honestly, Leia? Anyways, Anna has the exact same thing. She has a couple beauty marks on her cheek, and I want to say this is the most beautiful sim I have ever made. She is so gorgeous, and it was really hard to make her because I didn't know like how I necessarily wanted to go. I'm like, should she have black hair? So hair is something I really struggled with her because at first I started to lean too much into the voice actor, and I gave her short black hair with like the little braids, and I almost gave her glasses because of that video of her singing, obviously, the challenge. And I'm just like, that is such an iconic and beautiful look. Like, that's kind of what I want to do. But then I was like, wait, no, we are doing Penelope. So what would Penelope look like? Her hair would be pulled up, beautiful. She'd be wearing a freaking gorgeous gown. And plus, nobody has glasses besides Polites. So, sorry, Anna, but I did not give Penelope glasses. And you guys can see, like, I'm not doing anything right here on the screen because I was Googling her hardcore. I was going through her Instagram, zooming in as close as I can, just deciding. I didn't know if I wanted to go for the black hair or the light brown or sometimes just kind of blondie. Like, I just could not decide, but ultimately I did end up going with black hair and pulling it up. Are you guys listening to Epic? And like, is this like, I know my audience might not be, but like, who hasn't heard of this? Comment down below if you are as obsessed with Mr. Jalapeno as much as I am. Like, I am so obsessed. And then everybody else in the cast, such amazing voices, everyone. I literally karaoke this 24/7. Like, I'm honestly kind of considering doing some covers on my main channel. I don't know how well that would go over because my audience over there is completely not epic related or musical theater related whatsoever. But yeah, that's something I've been really thinking about lately. But seriously, look how beautiful this Penelope is with her like little beauty marks on her cheek, her hair pulled back. She is a freaking queen. I love her so much. I wish I had like a crown CC. That would have just been so beautiful. Also, I totally want you guys to comment down your favorite song if you guys are into this. I feel like if you are watching this video, you know Epic. So please comment down below your favorite song and let's talk about it, because I am a full movie or full show listener, no skips. Like, I don't think there is a song I actually skip. I love them all. I'm so obsessed. Going into Athena, you guys, she was kind of hard because it was just so, I can't explain. I feel like her features are just so undescribable. She's so gorgeous, but she looks so mature and so young at the same time. But of course, I give her like the beautiful red hair that she has. I think it might have been the wrong shade, but we're not going to talk about that. Master of war, life has one mission, create the greatest warrior. Now that we're going back and looking at and editing this, I spent so long on Athena. I think she's the only character I spent so freaking long on. I think her character is just so important and so iconic. And to be honest, I think she's a lot of people's favorite character, to where I just wanted her to be perfect. I did not want this to be a rush job like I've done with some other videos I've done. Like, I wanted this to be as accurate as possible. Like, it's just, this means so much to me, you guys. Like, this has my whole heart, mind, body, and soul right now. I just love it so much. So we're about to get into a huge problem with her hat situation, and it really pissed me off. But you guys will see that I change her outfit a lot because I couldn't decide. I was going more towards the voice actor. What's her name again? Oh no, Tegan. Oh my gosh. So I'm picturing the Tegan when she was recording was it My Goodbye or Warrior of the Mind? I can't remember. And she was wearing like that whimsical kind of Greeky shirt with like the shorts. So I kind of started to like base her outfit off of that. And then I was like, wait, this is Athena, badass in the arena. So I found the perfect outfit for her, and I hate it, but I love it so much. And I just really hope you guys see the joke. You guys see where I was going with it. Make a greater tomorrow, then we'll see. I know we'll change the world, 'cause we are the warriors of the mind. Okay. I realize that I'm spending way too much time on Athena. But yeah, this is the example of me kind of choosing more of a Tegan outfit versus an Athena outfit. And I think it's at this point I'm very unsatisfied, where I hurry and jump over to full body. And what inspired me to do that were these shoes. These literal Spartan, Grecian, whatever the people who ride around in chariots are. Those shoes are what inspired it. Sorry if you guys think I'm like all over the place. Like, I had this music playing in my ear and it's so distracting. This outfit, if it was blue or purple, how effing perfect would that have been? So perfect. So I really wanted her to have her warrior hat, and it was just not gonna happen. And I was angry because her hair kept disappearing. And I was like, are you kidding me? And so I'm trying to come up with a couple different solutions. Like, she has to have something on her hair. What should it be? But I just really wanted that warrior's helmet that matched the freaking outfit. Would that not have been like the most perfect thing ever? Funny thing is, I actually end up going with an owl. Look at this right there, an owl, because Athena is a freaking owl. Oh my gosh, she's the goddess of wisdom, so I gave her an owl hat. I know it's goofy, but this is The Sims. Like, come on, that's hilarious. And it was kind of hard to choose her traits, because what is Athena? A I don't know who your friend is. Okay, oh my gosh, Eurylochus. Okay, I am going to admit now, I did not make Eurylochus dark enough. I apologize. I think he's one of the only characters I didn't truly Google. Whenever I try to Google epic Eurylochus, more pictures of the animatics would pop up than his actual voice character. So I didn't quite do him justice, and I do apologize for that. But can I just say a big F you to Eurylochus? I cannot stand that man. And I don't know if it's just because I am so in love with Odysseus that, like, how dare he try to question his captain? But, honey, Eurylochus, shut up. I do want to say, though, I value his need to protect the crew and his voice. Like, I bet I would have had the biggest crush on him, IRL. Yeah, he's kind of a stud. So I end up really, really loving the outfit I go for him. I kind of tried giving him the same vibe as Odysseus, since they're both the leaders of the ships. But then I'm like, no, I feel like he's just kind of like a beachy summer guy. So that's kind of the vibe we end up going for. Just tank top and shorts. And I do put them all in sandals, because obviously the Greek wore sandals. So every character except for Calypso wore sandals. I think I don't put any shoes on. No, I can't remember. Anyways, so these are the traits we're giving. We're giving him skeptical. Like, is our captain a good captain? Who knows? He might have all of his luck run out. It was really, really hard to pick traits for him, to be honest. That's why I'm struggling with this. But ultimately, I choose hot-headed and insider because I feel like he does lose the temper with Odysseus a lot, and he has such a good, like, inside with the crew. And now we are moving on to the beautiful goddess Calypso, who is, like, seriously my favorite. Swore that you were dead when you washed up on this isle. Okay, seriously, Wangui is the most beautiful. Like, her voice is just so calming and angelic and innocent. Like, Calypso, I feel like, is an innocent character in Epic. Like, she was on this island by herself for all these years. And hello, this man comes. Of course she wants to, like, hang out with him and, like, do stuff. But, like, She doesn't know. She doesn't know anything. So this is Epic we're talking about. This is not like the real Odyssey where, you know, other stuff happened. I just really wanted her to be like super beachy and super cute. Oh wait, I want to sing this part. Handsome you may try, but last I checked, goddesses can't die. What? Okay, seriously. So I just wanted her to be like super beachy and purple. When I think of, what's her name? Calypso. I just think of like purple and greenery and all that type of good stuff. So I put her in purple. Like that is like her signature color. So I really do like the outfit. I ended up going with her, but I liked the two-piece option. So I'm going to deal with that for a little bit. And then I switch over to a full bodysuit just because I don't know. You know, I was letting my own judgment get to me. I also want to hear, like, what is your favorite Calypso song? Because Love in Paradise versus I'm Not Sorry for Loving You, I honestly, I just think because of these parts of Love in Paradise that are going on right now, that it just, I really vibe with I'm not sorry for loving you. And it just really hits a place in my heart. And that is the song that I got my little sister to like Epic with. Yay! Also, when you guys are doing karaoke with this, do you guys do like full on every character style, or do you like pick a character and just hope someone else will take the other character? Because sometimes it depends. Like if I'm with my sister, I try to get her to do all the girl parts and I'll try to do the guy parts. But sometimes she doesn't like follow my vibe. But when I'm like by myself, I try to go hardcore with every freaking part. God Games, love. I go so hard. What was the other one? Little Wolf. Between the Suitors and Telemachus. Yeah. Oh, Athena. Yeah. Sorry guys, it's so hard to do this and not sing. I'm so obsessed. But here is the beautiful I'm Not Sorry for Loving You song. It's just so perfect. I just want to tear up thinking about it. So I just made her makeup very kind of a little bit more subtle than I make some of the other characters, especially the goddesses, because she's just on the thing, and maybe she's using like island stuff as her makeup, like a little like crab rouge for her lips, and maybe she like took apart some flower petals and make like a little powder with them for her eyeshadow. And oh my gosh, I loved the idea of her being in this this leopard. I'm like, oh my gosh, a Calypso took down a freaking leopard or jaguar, whatever print that is, and of course she's wearing its skin. Like, that is so cool. But I'm like, no, that's not her vibe. I don't think that's very Tarzan-y. But I just give her like romantic and socially awkward because she is by herself and child of the islands and not the ocean, because she can't even get in the water, which sucks. So Poseidon. I don't know how happy I am with our Poseidon character. This is the very last one we're doing for the video. I actually did not find this guy's Instagram, or he doesn't actually have a lot of photos. I can't remember which one, since I'm doing this voiceover a few days later. So I really kind of struggled to figure out like what this guy actually looked like. And then I just went full on like Poseidon, like from all the animatics. Long, luscious hair, big beard. I made him shirtless, and you guys will see. So I actually took off the male tag so that I can try to get some of the female long, luscious curls, hairs, something. I love the idea of putting dreads on him because like water and it's like beachy. But then I'm like, I just don't know like how people would take that. So I end up just doing like soft curls. So comment down below if you guys would have been okay with dreads. I don't really know like what's appropriate and what's not. But I almost felt like maybe Poseidon would. He seems like that kind of guy. But yeah, again, I'm not 100% sure on like all that type of stuff. So this Poseidon... I'm actually going to put all of these characters in one of my Let's Plays, and I would love for my Sims to, like, make... the 100 baby challenge. Stop. Isla needs to have a baby with Poseidon. Yes. Hopefully they don't come out with one eye, because that would absolutely suck. Unlike you, I've got no mercy left to give, 'cause ruthlessness is mercy upon ourselves. So my outfit inspiration actually came from the animatic Annie Flama, and it's actually, I'll tell you exactly where. It's at 1 minute and 26 seconds where he's like coming up out of the water and he's stepping on the boats. It is so good. I absolutely think that's how Poseidon did it. So I kind of just like, yeah, let's just give him a huge wave of pants and no shirt. I just freaking love it so much. To disarm him, if no pleasure in his pain, he only wanted to escape. This is literally my favorite line. Line between naivety and hopefulness is meaningful. Anyways, thank you so much for watching this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure you guys comment down below, hit that like button, and subscribe if you have not already. And when you do, turn on your post notification bell so you can be notified every time I upload, because guess what? I have another epic video coming out with 6 more characters. So I'll see you guys when that is released. So go ahead and enjoy the rest of the song and Poseidon.